Hello everyone. So I was on here earlier and it seems like people were maybe still out to dinner or something. I had a lot more people coming through earlier. What I did was pull some ruins and stuff earlier. Let me see, where's all my stuff. So I pulled some tarot cards and some I wasn't expecting to go back on a live because I already did, but then, I'm just like, well, maybe somebody else out there needs to just see something. I don't know. We'll see. So what I did was pull a couple of tarot cards, but I pulled some other things too. So I got numbers 2 and 7. One is Judgment and the Chariot. So I wanted to show you guys this because if you're questioning anything about anything going on right now, then Judgment is coming very swiftly. So just think about that. If you're, waiting for some judgment, whether it's something in your life you're deciding or something that you're dealing with in your life, or basically maybe you're waiting for karma to catch up to you. So your good karma is coming to you, right? Well, it's on its chariot. It's on its way. In spirituality, you just got to know that it's all a vibration, and whether like somebody's chariot can be here today, tonight. Somebody's can be here like next week. Somebody's can be here in 24 hours. Somebody's can be here next year. Like it just depends. But if you put the energy and match with this, it'll come to fruition a lot sooner. Okay. And then guess what I got? What I got earlier was I got calm. I was a little anxious earlier because I know that my abundance is coming and I've been feeling it for like a year. Seriously. And then, but I know that like my ships are here. It said I'm on the boat. So I'm like, okay. And then, my higher self, my ancestors and my spirit guides. And anybody that's on here that just joined, I just want to let you guys know, sorry, my dog's making a little bit of noise. I think he wants some more water. He's looking at the plate. McCoy, leave it. Leave it. He's really cute golden. But anyways, so my spirit guides right now are Hecate, Loki. He has that show too, right? But really, Loki is a pretty cool god. People think that he's just a trickster, but he's not. He's actually pretty awesome. And then Melchizedek, which is from the Old Testament. He was the first high priest. And then Jesus came along for the New Testament, and not to ever minimize him at all. And he was the second high priest. Or if you believe in spirituality and reincarnation, he could have just been the first one to begin with. And he has been repeated over and over again, just in different times, right? So anyways, I also got this. Listen to your intuition. Yes. Hi, Eric. How you doing? I can say hi to Pip. I can for some reason, it's only like my second day doing this. So Stargazer, hello, how's it going? Woohoo! Hi, Eric. So like I said, I was just going on to figure out what I'm doing here, but anyways, and then I got a couple other cards, but I want to show you guys these first because I'm being prompted to do this. So somebody is thinking on here about a career change. I got confirmation, yes. Yes, because you're thinking about a career change or going back to school. This is one of the cards that came out a little bit earlier when I pulled them myself. And I was like, oh, okay, so career change. You're embarking upon a career that brings you the joy and abundance you desire and deserve. That's awesome. And I was telling people they can go join my, or just even follow my page, because I have a bunch of abundance affirmations. And for people that are new, since there's a few people on here, I'm going to go get one of my paintings. And if you find it on my page, you'll see the abundance manifestations. Hold on a second. Here. So this is just I'm an artist. So one of the paintings that I did was this. And I used a bunch of things from the earth. On here, there's pieces of leaves and flowers and stuff, and I made them look like money. And then 8, right? 8, 8, 8, we're in the year of 8, which is abundance, right? but you can also look at it this way, and then they look like infinity signs. Yeah, so I have a picture like this and another one that has like 3 infinity signs like this. And those are abundance manifestations, and you can go listen to them and repeat the mantras, and they work for me, so they should work for you. So I got the career change one. Oh, and then books. You connect to your life purpose through your involvement in books. So I don't know if somebody's thinking about writing a book or doing some kind of illustrating a book or anything. Books. Or maybe you're thinking about co-writing with someone. I don't know why I said that, but I did. And I believe I'm channeling, so that's fine. And we got the change and the judgment. And I pulled some pretty cool ruins, but I can't find my little book. Where is it? Because I like ruins, because I don't know about any of you guys, but hi Alexis. Hi everybody. So I like ruins because I really resonate with ancient Egypt a lot, and I pulled some Egyptian cards as well, which answered a lot of questions actually. And this third eye, I've gotten it 2 times in a row. Hi Jennifer. So this third eye, or the all-seeing eye, like I'll read what it means, and then this was like a crossroads. And so when I read both of the little journal, like what it says, what each of these means, it basically was telling me if you open your third eye and open your intuition and trust it, then all the crossroads that are in your path right now, or anything that's giving you any crap or shit that's, keeping you from manifesting or changing or doing something that you want to do or coming into fruition, if you just trust your intuition, all these crossroads, it's going to be like, here's the crossroads, bring your intuition, and it just like takes it all away. See what I mean? Yeah. So trust yourself, okay? Trust yourself. And then, so I kept getting the number 21 today, and 21 is Kanum, which is resourcefulness. Okay, resourcefulness. And then we got number 28, which is Ha, which is exploration. And these are some cool Egyptian cards. Like if you guys see like the hieroglyphics and stuff. And on one of my paintings, I'll have to show you guys, is I actually did like some DNA. I did like some, besides myself in this generation, like I've done a bunch of generational healing through my ancestry. And I actually painted like DNA, how strong it was when my family first came to this earth. And then how it was broken over times, over curses, over just different things happening, and even just being the matrix itself and letting the lies about spirituality and stuff come through, and then not believing in yourself or listening to your intuition. So I like did that, and then like the chains broke throughout the time, but then it shows like my generation that the chain was bigger and better, the DNA chain. And I did it basically in these kind of colors and in hieroglyphics. Yeah, it looks hieroglyphic-y anyway. And then I got Isis, which to me, she is the god of all goddesses, but not necessarily the first. But they say there's a nickname for her saying that she's the goddess of 1,000 goddesses, or 1,000 names, right? But I think that they began with Thoth, yeah, which is the beginning. And and somebody asked me earlier if I'm Christian, and I said, yes, I do believe in Jesus. He came here to show us what unconditional love is, and spirituality, and magic. It's the matrix and the system, or whatever you want to call it, that's taught us not to trust our intuition and not to believe that we are spiritual beings living in a 3D body. Because we're in a 3D experience, but we are spiritual beings living a 3D experience in a 3D body. So just remember that. And your soul is way bigger than this body. Yeah. Like I'm pretty small, but oops, what card just fell? So this card just fell. So maybe somebody that just came on here, I need to show this to them before they go off, because I know people don't stay very long. So 30 is a mutt. And this one earlier, it was the only one that came in reverse. So a mutt is devastation. That's what this card represents, right? And in reverse means it's the opposite of devastation. The opposite. So whatever devastating time that you're going through, because I've been going through a lot of hard times too, with this whole ascension process and trusting the process, that the devastation is over. It's in the reverse. So just breathe well tonight, sleep well, know that you are loved in this universe and that the devastation is over. Okay? It is. It fell. So whoever's on here right now needed to hear that. Okay? So then I got Isis. Oh, and then I got Selkis, number 33. And I tell you guys these numbers because I really want people to look up angel numbers. Like, look up numbers. If numbers are just popping at you all the time and you keep seeing the repeated numbers, look up an angel number. And I like Joanne Scribes and Sun Signs and a couple others. I Fate, I like that one a lot. But those are usually bigger numbers. Like, they're usually like 3 or 4 or 5 digits. But so hi. I'm trying to say hi to people that come on here that I can't actually click on it and say hi. Hi, Teresa. And I have a message somewhere. Hi, Sandy! Oh my God, I haven't seen you forever, girl. How's it going? Love you. How are the kiddos? Oh my God. Hi. I'm just sitting here in LA. You know, my son's pretty close, so he's visiting. I might see him in a little bit. He said he's not feeling too good, so he might just come to mom's place and chill. I'm like, yeah, come up here and eat. So anyways, on a personal note, miss you too, girl. Miss you too. Hey, so this one is number 33. But what I'm saying is healing. Healing, okay? So 33 is Selkis, is healing. So if you're healing, maybe you need to look up those angel numbers, or like 111 keeps coming up, or even if you see some random number. Like earlier, like something fell in my kitchen and it was like 6:38. And then a car horn went off like right then too. And on my microwave, it still said 6:38. And my microwave, mind you, I'm not good at changing times on stuff. So I finally look it up and it's exactly what I needed to hear about my abundance and that all my hard work and diligence is coming to fruition. And even though I've changed careers, and I'm sitting where I should be because I know what my soul contract is, and that's being an artist. Yeah. And I love it and it makes me very happy. And I want people to understand that if you hate your job or it doesn't resonate with you, like, you can change, because maybe that's not what you came here on this earth for. I'm petting my puppy right now, because your contract with God, like my song, Contract with God, is a cool like hip hop rap song that you can dance to. But if you actually listen to the lyrics, it's about, I know it sounds odd. It ain't no facade. That love is larger than life and light transcends to bright. Like, I have like lyrics like that, so it's pretty cool. So check it out. It's on all the platforms, and you can always check it out from my page too. But anyways, healing people, healing. But look up those angel numbers, seriously. So 13 is Mott, which is truth and fairness. Truth and fairness. Hi, Justin. Is that my Justin from Florida? No, I don't think so from the picture. But I do have like a surrogate son that lives in Florida. And I'm like, aw. He grew up with my kids, and my kids are grown, so. But truth and fairness is another card that I pulled. And then last but not least, in the Egyptian gods, if you believe in Egypt times and that, reincarnation, all this stuff. So 2 is Amen Ra. Some people just say Amen. Or Amen actually came from this. Yeah. And he's creation, which you can also say is God or source, whatever you believe in, right? Some people believe in Gaia, some people believe in God, some people believe in just the universe as a source. That's fine. Believe in something, because there are a higher power, because you know why? You're a higher power yourself. You are. And then, so I got something, I want to tell you guys, I told you guys about the rooms. So then I pulled some Ganesh cards, and they're pretty cool. And then I'll go over the 10th house stuff, because I got 10th house and like different things for people. So we got number 50 is courage. Woohoo! Aren't these pretty? We got courage. And then we got number 24, which is wholeness. Wholeness. We got, this was the last card that I pulled earlier, and it says be candid. And I'm like, hey, I'm being candid on candid camera. Be candid. I'm always candid. And then this one was turned around right now because I need to really look at it. Healing. So we're all on a healing journey, usually in this life, right? Oh, can you see the number? What number is it? 36. Healing. Healing. Who else is on here that feels like they're healing right now? I know I'm healing from a lot of karmic devastation, and I'm writing a book that my last near-death experience was almost 2 years ago on December 25th, Jesus' birthday, of 2022. Yeah, at the hands of another. And it was number 8. The 8th time I almost died, which sent me onto my spiritual awakening. Yeah. And the first one was, it wasn't a trauma to me so much. It was, well, it traumatized me. But my father and my mother had a domestic violence homicidal experience right in front of me. Yeah. Stay tuned for the book. Or listen to the reading that I did and the share that I did yesterday. I actually did share kind of what happened. Yeah. I just don't want to talk about it every day. Yeah. But you can go back to TrishAngel_3, go back to my page, and it's posted from yesterday. I think I posted the whole thing. Yeah, it was like an hour and something, but I think it was probably about 15, 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes into it if you want to just like fast forward. But yeah, it was a bloody mess, put it that way. So it changed the trajectory of my life for sure. But it's okay because I was supposed to go through all those traumatic experiences so I can resonate with people and understand and show them how even having such a traumatic, crazy life, and all these near-death and witnessing near-death experiences, that I still healed myself. Like, of course, with the help of my ancestors and angels and, you know, God, Source, Jesus, everyone. So yeah, Holy Spirit for sure. So 37 is cultivation. And look, playing a guitar. Maybe I'm supposed to play my guitar tonight. I was going to paint. And then we have spiritual quest, which is number 40. Oh, and cultivation was number 37. But number 40 is spiritual quest. Woohoo. And then we have number 34, capacity to love. I love myself entirely. That's for sure. And self-love, don't let people tell you. That's a matrix like little trick. Self-love means you're selfish. I've been called selfish so much. No. If I love myself, I teach others how I want to be loved. When you don't love yourself is when you attract those lower vibrational energies into your life and into where you are in your life, and you're at that same vibration. So if you want somebody to be like, oh, they're great and amazing, they love me unconditionally, but if you don't unconditionally love yourself, how are you going to attract that same energy, right? So 35 is personal transformation. I love that one. I'm always about transforming. And 14 is drive. Woohoo! Who needs to see that? Woohoo! Mark, you just came on. Do you need to see this? Drive. And Brittany and Anthony and is it Scotty? McBook? How do you say that? That's pretty cool. Anyways, but let's go over this. I got the North Node, but I got the 10th house. So the 10th house is your career, right? So I got this. So if you look at your 10th house, I have my I think mine is Sagittarius. Where's the Sag one? But anyways, what I pulled was the 10th house, and let's say you are a Scorpio in the 10th house. Then your Scorpio in the 10th house means the extraordinary power of prayer, the highest and lowest aspects of control the situation. Okay, So in Scorpio, that's what you're supposed to do. So it also says purification, resurrect, the secrets of, resulting from, the power of Scorpio. I love my Scorpios. If anybody's a Scorpio on here, please give a thumbs up or something, because I love Scorpios. I'm a Taurus sun and ascending. So Scorpios and I, they're my sister sign. So we either love or hate each other, and we usually always love each other. Any Scorpios in the house? Yeah, love me some Scorpios. All right, so in Leo, I also have Leo placement. So in your 10th house, if you have Leo, we're talking about leadership, the creativeness of do what you want to. Do what you want to do. Woohoo! Because Leo's like, we rule the jungle, right? Woohoo! Any Leos in the house? Any Leos? Any Leos in the house? If so, put a thumbs up. And then I think my 10th might be in Sag. I'm super creative. So I know that like my Aquarius is super creative in like my North Node and where I'm supposed to work and all that stuff. So if anybody is a Sagittarius, put a thumbs up in here. Because we're talking about your 10th house right now, which is your career, okay? So your highest ideals, the rules of get it out and to the world. Get it out into the world, Sag. Woohoo, for your career, okay? And we all know that Sages are not shy whatsoever. Love it. I have Sag placement too. So if you are a Virgo, any Virgos in the house? Anybody a Virgo? If so, give a thumbs up. And if you're coming on this later, because I'm gonna post this to my page, it doesn't matter. You still give a thumbs up or something to share that energy, and you're gonna share this positive energy about, you know, let's say Virgo or Leo or Sag or whatever I'm going through in your 10th house, because this is the card that I pulled, so it's about the 10th house. And I also pulled the moon and your North Node, so I'll go over those. So the 10th house, the moon, the North Node, and Pluto. Yeah. And we're changing over to Pluto in Aquarius, people. It's awesome. Hi. Hi, RL920. I can say hi to some people. Like, this is only my second day doing this, so I have no idea. So we're talking about 10th house. The serving of others. And we're talking about Virgo now. I just pulled the Virgo card. The details of do what you must do. Is that the same one that was... Oh, maybe I said that one already. But anyways, if you're a Virgo, get out and do what you're supposed to do for your, or what you want to do, what your intuition is telling you what to do for your 10th house, and you'll have success. In Taurus, which we just had the Taurus full moon, or a Taurus moon, and it's like a beaver moon, which is super productive and creative and building. So building your career is your 10th house as a Taurus. You're going to use your beliefs, the cost of, use the most direct way. As I was saying before, Tauruses are pretty direct. Most earth signs are. That's why some people either love us or they hate us. And it's okay, because we don't really care. Well, I have enough air and fire placements that I don't give a shit if somebody likes me or not. I really don't. I say I don't give shit fucks. Yeah, and if anybody likes to, doesn't like cussing, then probably don't follow me, because I do. I don't cuss a lot. Well, yeah, I do. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a good liar. I just tell it like it is. Anyways, I wouldn't want to be a good liar. You have to remember what the hell you lied about. Not good. Oh, and I'm supposed to look at this too. So, on the 10th house in Taurus, especially since we just had the Taurus moon, and I did get the moon card earlier too. Okay, which I have one over with you guys. Resources to maintain, the practicality of, resulting from the productivity of whatever you're doing in your 10th house, okay? And then let's look at Aries. Anybody has any Aries in the house? Woo woo! Love me some Aries. I have a couple Aries placements, so. Energies to meet the challenge of, confirmation is a dog outside barking. Energies to meet the challenge of your desires resulting from honesty and strength. And then on the other side, I'm prompted to read it. Your willpower. We all know that all of us have willpower, and it doesn't matter if you don't even have Aries in your chart. if you are ever wanting to be the first and the foremost and you have the willpower to do it, you're in Aries energy. And it doesn't matter if you have Aries in your chart or not. Just remember that. And also, like, Aries is like Leo is the main, like, fire sign, right? So I'm just going to do a little teaching moment. But if you have Leo, you can also, because it's the main, right? Well, not the main, but you know, it's like the fixed sign of the air. I mean, of the fire. I'm saying air. So that means that you can still go into Aries energy and Sagittarius energy. It's all about energy. And that's what I've been teaching. That's what I'm going to write in my book too, about changing energy and knowing how you can go throughout all your houses. Willpower, what you think and know about, and do it your own way. And I'm definitely doing everything my own way. Like, I'm a singer, songwriter, a writer, and a painter. And apparently I'm doing this stuff too to show you guys, because I am a divine being. I resonate that way. Oh, my nose is running. And I am a psychic medium. I have to admit that. I know I've been getting downloads for a long time. My whole life, actually, but I was just like not listening to my intuition, my higher self. But I've done the work and I'm here. And that's what I'm supposed to show you guys, because everybody can do this. Yes, you can. You just have to believe in yourself and do the healing work. The healing work is the hard thing. It's easier to stay in the matrix and just be doing what you don't want to do and listen to the news and work a job that you don't want to be working and just live your day to day. But when you actually want to go on a healing journey, that's the hard ass part. Seriously, it's hard. It's not for the weak. It's not. But I know people that follow me, or people that are guided to me, want to, or they have their heart chakra open, and they are. So if you're on here, you are a divine being. In this life, you took a contract to actually be awakened. Just remember that. Nobody's going to come to my page that does not want to be awakened, that doesn't have their heart chakra open, which your heart actually is. They say, oh, the brain's the highest, or, you know, this is the highest, or the sacral, or whatever. No, actually, your heart chakra is the highest vibration of everything. Seriously. All right, so let's go back to these other 10th house things. So then basically I got Venus. So we're done with the 10th house stuff. I got Venus and the moon. And guess what this moon is that we just had yesterday? It's a Taurus full moon, which Taurus is ruled by Venus, just like Libra is, right? And so, you know, Venus is about the scales and balancing the scales, and it's about love. And we were just talking about love is the highest vibration. And I was prompted to look at this moon card and talk to you guys about it. Okay. Moon card. And the moon to me is a feminine energy, and the sun is a masculine. Yeah. And since the beginning of time, since the universe was created, like seriously. So the moon, or Venus, says cherish, enjoy, charm, art, and beauty are the way to Venus. What do they say on the other side? Okay, and then I'm supposed to read the other side because it has a face upside down. Like both ways. Like it doesn't matter if you turn it this way or if you turn it this way. See how it's like twins? The attraction or pleasure from good times. And then the other side says, oh yeah, the charm and the beauty. So see? So we're attracting good times, people, if you're on here. Hello. And let me see. So then I have the moon, which says defend, accept, let your feelings tell you how to do what? The nurturing of feelings caused by reactions. So basically control and accept your reactions to things, because sometimes we all react, right? It's just how we're taught to react to things that are happening to us or not happening to us. You know, I had to, you know, I can share that I was having a little trouble with that earlier about, I know that my ships are here. I know my abundance is here, but I haven't seen it yet, like in the 3D. And that's where I have to just accept that it's just not here yet. So that's something for me that I thought I'd share with you guys. And then if anybody is in their North Node, are wanting to ascend to your North Node, I know I'm in my North Node, which is Aquarius, which we're super creative and I'm super excited for. The age of Aquarius with Pluto moving into Aquarius. In the age of Uranus, actually, is what it's called. Yeah. Which is super creative, and especially for an Aquarius, because we think outside the box, and that's for my... So when you're talking about North Node, it's like what you're supposed to actually do for your soul ascension. Yeah. What your soul contract is. Okay. And again, my Contract with God song talks about it. And it's a fun song. People like listen to it. There will be success from benefit in your North Node. I'm in my North Node. So this is telling me too. And I'm supposed to share this with you guys that when you're in your North Node, your benefits will come to you. Because you're actually, whatever your contract with whatever source you believe in is fulfilled and you're in it, you will get what's coming to you. And again, I have on my page, I have a bunch of abundance manifestations, like affirmations, and I do it all the time. I have cleansings. I have like just things you can say to cleanse your energy. I have like abundance affirmations that you can just say and manifest them. Like say them to like at least 3 times I say, but sometimes 10. It depends on how you feel. And what's your number? My favorite number is 3. I always resonate with 3, but it also goes back to ancient times with the Om symbol. It looks like a 3 to me. So, and I've always thought about me, God, and my kids. Me, God, and, you know, when I was married, like my spouse, like that kind of thing, right? And it also says, have faith in, do not worry about, now is the time to be in your North Node. Woo! All right. And then we have Pluto. And Pluto is actually going into what is it, Aquarius? Well, I didn't pull Aquarius. But so resurrect, get to the heart of do or die. Like do what you want, love what you do, or die doing it. And then on the other side, because look at, I want to read both sides because look at this one. Like Pluto, how it's like that, like 2 faces, but then you can, it's still not upside down. See what I'm saying? So it says, the need for control of, an obsession with, or a power struggle. So Pluto has given me lots of challenges, and so is Saturn in this soul contract of mine this time. Yeah. So if anybody came out here new, yeah, I've almost died and witnessed dying too, like 8 times since I was 8 years old. Yeah, that was pretty profound when I actually figured that out the other day when I started writing my book some more. It was a little much, but yeah. Anyways, love you all, and I wanted to come on here again and let's clear some energy really quick and end this with an energy clearance. I have drums, and yesterday I did I had 2 different like bell thingies and like a shaker like from old Mexico, like a type thing, and somebody asked me to do the jingles and I was like, oh, I have some that are like jingles. But today we're going to just end this with clearing the energy with, because I already did Palo Santo earlier, with the drum. Follow my page and listen to my music and my affirmations, people. You'll feel so much better, especially if you're feeling down, because believe me, I went through a whole thing where I didn't know if I wanted to live, because I'm like, this earth is so heavy, but I'm okay that I'm here now because I've done all the healing, because the earth is heavy and we're taught in this matrix to like, you know, that's just how life is. No, it doesn't have to be that way. Believe me, it doesn't. Love you all. Bye.